Hello, this is Mike, the Caesar of concessions. I am here today because I am so excited for this video. I feel this video may be the most important one I have ever done. And Lord, let me tell you, I've done some important videos, but this one is going to hit you in the gut. Now, before I start, and the reason I feel this video is so because I am going to tell you some hard truths and some realities that other vendors will not tell you, that manufacturers of equipment, they will not tell you this. But the Caesar of concessions will always give it to you straight. This video, 5 reasons why you should not get into the lemonade business. I do not want you to be another statistic. This business has massive turnover, and business after business fail year after year. There's a reason why so many people fail at this business. And with this list of 5 reasons why you should not be a lemonade vendor, hopefully you can use these pitfalls that will come and avoid them and not be another statistic. So without further ado, 5 reasons why you should not get into the lemonade business. Number 5, hard work. Look, this business is very hard. You might not think it if you are just getting into the business. Oh, you're selling some lemonades. How hard could that be? Oh, my friend. Not only do you have to initially start your company, then you have to find the right jobs, the right locations to get in. Oftentimes, that takes longer than a year because you don't know, what the jobs are going to do until you do them, right? Okay, so it's not just the hard work of all that. Then it's the hard work of getting, the inventory going and purchasing it and lugging it around in your water and getting everything set up at the location just to sell the product. And if you have worked in hot conditions and have had very long lines and been out there for 14 hours a day, you know how hard that is. And you have the tear down, right? Afterwards, and lugging everything back and cleaning it. Lemonade vending is very hard work. Do not let anyone tell you any different. Okay. Reason number 4. You should not get in to the lemonade business. It's hard sometimes to get the equipment in comparison to other food items that you could possibly sell. For a comparison, let's use a hot dog vendor. There's so many different ways to cook hot dogs. You can grill, you can steamer, and you could boil them. I mean, there's so many different ways to cook a dog, and they're all easily accessible, right? And hot dogs themselves are easily accessible. Sometimes lemons are not as easily accessible, particularly if you have a certain size that you like to sell. Also, lemonade equipment, well, after using a hand squeezer, it's typically something you can't just drive down the road to your local Walmart and purchase. You have to order this equipment from some manufacturer or whoever they are. Then you got to wait on them to send you the stuff. And then you got to work with the equipment, and then inevitably it will break, and you have to wait on those parts. And yeah, that's an issue. People don't think about that when they get in to the lemonade business. On to number 3 on why you should not get in to the lemonade business. But before I tell you 3, 2, and the most important reason why you should not get into the lemonade business, please, gently, passionately touch the like button. I would truly appreciate that. If you could just give the like button a little love, a little touch, I would greatly appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you feel any of my content has helped you out. Now on to number 3. Lemonades are weather dependent for the majority of the country. If you're living in Key West, South Texas, something like that, or Arizona, you're like, Mike, what the heck are you talking about? Well, buddy, you ain't 90% of us. You are a lucky individual. But for the rest of us, it is weather dependent. Once that temperature starts getting below 70, 60 degrees, no one is wanting to buy ice cold lemonade. And do not try to sell that at a winter event where it's 32 and below. It's not happening. The product is weather dependent. You make your money on lemonades. Like me, I live in the Midwest, right? I have all 4 seasons. I got like a 4 or 5 month window where I can really bank off lemonades. And if you live in that area, you have to keep that in mind. Maybe lemonade vending isn't for you. I don't know. Something to think about. Number 2, it is hard to get into events because there's so many people selling lemonades, right? And with so much going on, it's hard to find events. So you probably need to be creative in the events that you get. And if you get a good event, you need to hold on to it and make a very good impression to not only the coordinator there, but the other vendors that are there, and to the customers, of course, right? So it's not like other food items are like having a taco truck where you can probably get into any event. It doesn't work that way with me. Sorry to say. And now, for the biggest reason why you should not get into the lemonade business is the competition. So many people sell lemonades. It's incredible. And the turnover in this industry is massive. And there is a reason that this turnover is so massive, that people fall out, new vendors come in. People fall out, new vendors come in year after year. I have seen very few vendors. I've been doing this for over a decade. At events I go to, I hardly see the same vendors there year after year. Why? Because it's hard, because of the 5 reasons I just stated. Now, I'm not telling you you should not sell lemonades, but I am giving you the Caesar of concessions is giving you straight dope on why you should not get into the business. And I am telling you reasons that no one else will tell you. Okay? If you have any comments to add to this, please put them down below. I would love to hear what my brethren and sisters who sell lemonade for a living have to say about this video. I'll be working hard the next 2 to 3 days. I won't be putting out any content, so I had to rush to get this one out to my friends. So this is Mike, the Caesar of concessions, signing off.